Are there boogers?
Hey!
I don't want them to hang out if there's boogers.
It's a conceptual art.
What's the concept here? Boogers?
Showing the reflection in your eyes. I mean your glasses.
Okay.
Oh, it's so windy.
Yeah, el autobuses.
Oh, we don't go out in here. He said something about a glass bottom boat.
We made friends with JJ yesterday,
That's our bus.
and I'll explain why.
5 o'clock.
Today we were supposed to work with the bride and groom on another photo session at a local nature preserve, very cool place with some lagoon and waterfalls and God knows what else. That session isn't happening, so we have to entertain ourselves in other ways. Luckily, we made friends with JJ yesterday, so we're probably going snorkeling today.
The boat, that's a blue cup. That is our glass bottom boat. They do a snorkeling right now.
¿Y si está bien claro el vidrio?
So JJ, when you have time off,
Uh-huh.
what do you do for fun?
Me?
Yeah.
Well,
Like you
I
and
live
your-
with my family. I go to the cinema. I visit to my mother.
You play football?
But
So-
you don't
I
go to the
play
beach.
baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah. The beach sometimes when the kids
Sometimes,
like it. Yeah,
yeah.
He
sometimes.
looks like a baseball player, doesn't he?
He does.
Do you have the baseball muscles too?
Not like this one.
Testing new equipment here today. Thanks to John, I get to use the Metabones adapter on the GH5 with the Canon 16 to 35 lens. Absolutely super cool, amazing quality, and the only difference is I have a bigger piece of equipment and this giant lens in my face right now. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hold on. Here it is. Check it out. This is what's now looking right in my face, and here's the size comparison. This lens versus this lens. Pretty significant, wouldn't you say? And it's also way more difficult to hold because my arm is getting tired already, so this is exactly when I'm starting to appreciate how lightweight and portable the Panasonic lens is. Oh no! So we have the bride's sister with us.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I look
No.
like a horror story right now.
Because
the
of
horror
what?
story.
John won't say anything, don't worry.
John looks better than me.
No, stop.
Take him. Take him first.
So what is your anticipation of everything tomorrow?
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
You excited
It's
for your
gonna be
sister?
Wonderful. It's just gonna be great. Everything that she's planned is gonna go perfectly.
Are you married yourself?
I am married. Oh,
it-
a wonderful man. His name is Chad. He's behind me.
So is marriage good?
Marriage is wonderful.
Behind us.
Yeah, that's right. Always keep the husband behind. Bye. Okay, hurry.
Alright, so since the session with the bride and groom didn't work out today, we figured we would go snorkeling. Now the snorkeling doesn't seem to be happening because not the entire team is here, and with one missing member we are kind of losing our spot, but we can still go snorkeling some other time. So I guess it's time to tell you guys a little bit about this resort and what it's all about. First of all, this is an all-inclusive place, meaning if you're hungry, like right now, a little past lunchtime, you just walk up to this little hut over here and take food. If you're into beach sports, there's volleyball. There is, of course, lounge chairs on the beach available all the time. There's all kinds of water-related activities provided by the resort, like sailing, snorkeling, some sort of tubing behind the fast boat. I don't know exactly how that works. You can also play bocce ball and even soccer right here on the beach. Apparently you can also play basketball as soon as they're done reinstalling the actual basket. There's of course swimming pools, a lot of swimming pools. There's also all kinds of activities happening on the little stage here.
5,100 right here. Who need more?
Normally there's Zumba dancing and stuff like that. Right now,
5,500, 5,500.
right now there's some type of auction going on.
55, 5,500.
I have no idea what it's about.
6,000 right here, 6,000.
The living quarters are located in these beige buildings that almost look like apartment buildings, but basically they are hotel rooms. So they have a bed and a shower and bathroom and a little balcony. And they're pretty good standard. I'm not sure if there's suites with kitchen or not. Maybe there are some. We just don't have access to
Who wants
those.
to come to an all-inclusive resort and cook their own food?
That is a good point. That wouldn't make much sense. I got this from a local merchant. On weekends, apparently, there's a lot of stands that are set up with all kinds of little gimmicks and what do you call them? Tchotchkes. That Blondie told me to say that. I don't know. As far as food choices go, you have this behind me, which is the World Cafe, and we mostly dine here. Breakfast and dinner, a large buffet with a large selection of food. Very convenient because it's close to our room. Right next to it is the Coco Cafe, my favorite spot in this resort because it's got two things that I really like: coffee and air conditioning. There's a Mexican restaurant, an Asian restaurant, a French restaurant, and an Italian restaurant, all available to the resort guests, all included. There's of course a gift store, and there's a few more restaurants if you're a premium or preferred member or something like that, which we are not. We're just here to photograph the wedding. But however you come to visit this place, it's a really enjoyable experience. I mean, it's hot, but as I said yesterday, people probably always tend to want what they don't have, so maybe that's why it feels so hot. Now tonight is the welcome dinner night, so our bride and groom are already in the midst of getting ready to it. Hola! ¿Cómo está, amiga? Oh, so good to see you. Do you guys feel hectic?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get out of the way, or I can help with something. What can I do? And then, when the night falls, it seems like something's always going on here. There's been at least 2 weddings per day here, every single day we've been here so far. Yesterday there was a karaoke night. There's also nightclubs to visit. This place is pretty much always loud. And especially on weekends when there seems to be a lot more people here arriving earlier today than we've seen for the past few days. Tomorrow we're actually not here, not in this resort. We're in a different resort for the wedding. But if you guys are planning a trip here anytime in the future, be ready for a lot of partying. That's what's happening here.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play.
You just said you didn't sing in public.
This isn't public. This is to just David.
When you sing on the vlog, it's pretty much in public.
I did not sing on the vlog.
Yes, you did.
No, I did
you
not.
You just did.
You're gonna delete this.
No way.
Yes, you are.